Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Hot Wheels with me, your host Niharika Raizada. Today we're reviewing the Audi A8L. So, are you ready to experience luxury, comfort and elegance with me? Just how I like it, the royal cars with me. Audi A8 limousine version is obviously an upgrade from the A8, and one of the best things to notice here is how they've extended the grille and how they've made the grille much softer and more rounded as compared to it being sharper or edgier from before. And then let's move on to the headlamp. This is the LED matrix headlamps with 1.3 billion micro mirrors. You can see exactly where you're going, and since it's painted in by Audi, you know it's going to be the best they have. The thing I love about cars is the glossy effect, and the use of chrome here does exactly that. It gives a very glossy finish to the front end of the car, and then we move back to these 19-inch alloy wheels. Very subtle, yet it fits the general mood of the car, and I think it's very effective. Now moving on to the side of the car. As you can see, there's still that chrome finishing, which gives it a really nice glossy effect and goes on till the rear and the back of the car. And now I'm going to show you a feature which I find very neat. It really is the coolest thing about this car. As you open this door, the car will raise by 5 to 6 centimeters. I actually wish women would raise their standards in men this way, but yeah, sticking on to the car features. I think this is a very neat feature. What do you guys think? And it makes it so easy for people to come in and come out. The car really adjusts itself to the way that you are. And I think that's very customized and very personable. Have you checked out the length of the car? I mean, like seriously, this is such a nice wheelbase. And you would think that it would be very difficult to maneuver. For me especially, how will I get across those tight turns? But as you can see, when the front wheels are turned right, the back wheels are turned left, which makes it really easy to do the tight turn. अब चलो कार के पीछे चलते हैं. Let's go to the rear of the car and let's talk about the tail lamps. As you can see, you've got an extended version of the tail lamps all the way at the back here, and these are AMOLED lights. So these are the kind of lights that you usually find in your smartphones, but now they're also in your cars. And the best thing about this is कि अगर कार बहुत नज़दीक आ गई आपके पीछे, तो its intensity is gonna flash red. तो मेरे पीछे पीछे आओगे तो सिर्फ लाल ही पाओगे, but that's just a joke. I think that this is a great feature to be able to prevent any kind of collisions, any kind of accidents. And if you do have an accident, I'm going to place you in the boot because the boot space is very big. It's more than 505 liters of boot space. And anything can go in there, you know what I mean. So now enough about the exterior of the car. Let's go inside the car because that's also very oomphed, and I'm actually dying to show you all the features inside. Let's talk about the driver's experience. I think the dashboard overall in the Audi A8L is very simple and subtle. And I like this whole minimalistic approach actually, because I like it like that at home as well. All my buttons and my gadgets are all hidden away, and like that, the AC vents are also hidden away until you actually don't switch them on. So they're revealed only after the car is switched on, and you've got these Bang & Olufsen speakers as well that pop up only when the car is switched on. So I think a lot of the stuff is actually hidden away until you switch it on and then it reveals itself. So that's very cool. You've got 3 screens here. You've got the instrument cluster, which is digitalized and very efficient. And then you've got your infotainment screen, and you've got the AC control screen where you can actually control all 4 of your ACs. So Audi calls this instrument cluster the cockpit view. I would completely agree, because just with one touch of a button you can change the dimensions of the instrument cluster, and I think this looks very cool. I guess it could feel like you're actually flying in an airplane, maybe. guys, now let's talk about the driving experience for the Audi A8L. So it's a really nice, luxurious, premium car, so you can expect that you're gonna get a really comfortable drive. So like I said, there are 5 driving modes. So first you have the efficiency mode, then you have the automatic mode, then you have the dynamic mode, the comfort plus mode, and then you have the individual customized mode. So these are 5 different modes that you can actually use for your driving experience. So this is a 3-liter V6 petrol engine with 335 horsepower and 500 Newton meters of torque. And I like to mention this fact always, because even though this is a luxury car, but it's always good to know how fast this car does from 0 to 100. So this one does it in 5.7. There is an automatic parking feature in this car, which I think is very cool. So now I'm at the back seat where I love to be, and I'm sitting on my favorite boss seat. Now why is it called a boss seat? It's because you have so much leg room. You could fit like so many people into this. But of course this is only for one person. You could have 3 people sitting here at the back, but if you pull this out, then it's only for 2 people. But you've got so much leg room. I just love the space here. It's really good. I call this the Audi A8L Oasis. So at the back here, you've got the control panel. I can control everything from the ambient lighting, the sunroof, the blinds, the AC, the vents, the heater, and I can also stream Netflix on these really cool LCD screens, which are on both the passenger seat back and the driver's seat back. So I really do feel like a chilled out boss sitting here at the back. It's very cool. I actually really like the size of the LCD screen, you know, because I like my screens very big when I watch my movies. So I would say this is a really decently sized screen, and I think it's quite wide. And now that I'm really tired and I have a very nice film fair event to attend at the evening, so I'm going to put my leg up, because this car is not only equipped with massage for the seat, but it is also equipped with a foot massage. You really are very spoiled in this car. So now I'm going to put on the mode, the boss mode, which they call. You see how much the front passenger seat extends out. It's fabulous. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Hot Wheels. I know I got some really interesting comments last time. I don't want those comments to stop at all. You just bash me left, right and center, love me left, right and center. Just make sure you give me some kind of response left, right and center, and make sure you keep enjoying these luxury premium cars with me and me only, Niharika Raizada.